Hey everybody, how's it going? My name is Fitzhogan11. Welcome to episode 4 of Pokemon Ruby Destiny Broken Timeline. Last episode we took on Twinkletown's gym leader Victor. He had a Scyther, but besides that it was a relatively easy gym battle. We also actually took on Anjanette, the first gym leader, in the last episode. We got a lot done. She was harder, we had to train up for her. And in this episode, we don't really know what we're doing, but there's nothing to do in whatever that was, Comet Town. But we can go to the east, up here. Were you there before? Oh, we can battle him, okay. So we haven't even taken on these people. That's alright. I think maybe earlier on we couldn't battle them, but now we can. So there's a dark cave over this way, over yonder. We're at 3. So we can take on a few more rockets. If our Pokemon are strong enough to carry these heavy boxes, then surely they can break those boulders in our way. Yeah, well, those rocks are unbreakable. You saw them yourself. I know, that's why it's so frustrating. Where did those rocks even come from anyway? They weren't there a few days ago. Let's just calm down and think. There must be a way to break those rocks, or maybe there's another path that we can take. Are there still bandits around? Wait, are you a bandit? Oh god. Alright. I guess that's understandable. But we just destroyed that guy. It's a heavy looking box. There's pieces of wood and metal and various tools and equipment. Okay, no Pokemon being held hostage or anything. I think I remember hearing in Twinkletown that there's someone who's an expert in breaking rocks inside caves and mountains. Really? Maybe we should go back and ask the townsfolk. Okay. Ooh, Machop. That's kind of cool. So, and Geodude. So they said Twinkletown, which is the north, right? I don't think we have a town map, so let's find that expert rock person. If it's the south town, I'm going to be upset, but that's the way it goes. In my training, I didn't... Oh, there's a red box. I get totally off track. ADD right there. I did find a level 14 Skidoo in this grass, which is just insane. One-shot Peter. Back when we were like level 12. But yeah, if you're willing to like run around enough and try to find that, you can have an overpowered Pokemon. You don't have to do much training. It's a win-win, I guess. I usually cut these runs back since we don't have repels or anything, but oh well. This is Comet Town. Shoot. I'm an idiot. Alright. Alright, so before we find the expert in rocks, we'll open our red box and see what we get. We obtained a red box. That's annoying. That's a troll and a half. Got a repel. Okay. So now we have to find a rocks expert. Okay, I'm not sure why the first time I talked to this person it didn't work, but now talking to them again, we'll be able to progress the story. An expert on breaking rocks? Oh, I've heard of him. Mr. Martilio. He makes hammers for a living, both for carpentry and rock breaking purposes. He lives in Starlight Town, if I remember correctly, so I'm going to meet you guys back in Starlight Town. This took me a lot longer than you guys had to see, so I cut out most of it, and I'll see you guys in a sec. Alright, so we're in Starlight Town. If we try to enter the blacksmith's house, he will not be here. It's empty. So we're wondering where he is, and I believe if you talk to this person... you're looking for Mr. Martilio? Well, I saw him heading towards Mount Starlight again. I think he wants to study how those sturdy rocks inside that mountain again. So... the mount is this way, I think? I'm not sure exactly. Let's spray repel. This is as far as I've gotten, so... I think it's up here, though, somewhere. So I don't think we were able to enter this place before or something. Or we did and there was nothing to see. Here we go. Sigh, none of my hammers can break this damn thing. Oh, what do we have here? Hello there, kid. What brings you? Why, yes, I'm Mr. Martilio. Tell me, why have I become famous while I was inside this mountain? Haha, I'm only joking. So tell me, why are you looking for me? Huh, is that right? Team Rocket needs help in clearing some rocks blocking their path in Route 3, you say? I might be able to help them, lad. These hammers of mine ain't strong enough to break the rocks here. I believe they're good enough to break those weak rocks in Route 3. Okay, so I'll meet you guys back on Route 3, and we're just doing our civic duty, doing everything that Team Rocket needs done. And we still have a super repel, so I'll see you guys in a sec. Alright, so that is our final repel. I don't really have money more for more of them, so kind of a bummer. And here's Mr. Martilio. Well, look at who we got here. Just come up to check on us. You're a good lad, kid. But don't worry your hat-wearing head about anything. I've already cleared the rocks blocking the way. They went to Moonlight Town with their Pokemon carrying the heavy box crate thing. I feel honored to help them and kind of feel bad for not helping them sooner. They asked if there was anything they could do to thank me, and of course I didn't ask for anything in return. Rocks were easy to break after all. Makes me wonder why their Pokemon couldn't break them. But I'll be honest with you, there's something I would have wanted from them, but I didn't have the guts in me to ask. I mean, they're Team Rocket, helping them is enough, right? But I saw some wonderful metal inside one of their boxes. It's a metal I've never seen before. It looked pretty dang sturdy. If I could only get my hands on some of those, I could make a very sturdy hammer that could break any boulder. Sigh. Well, I should be going back to my shop. Sorry for letting you hear the rambling words of this old man. Okay, so maybe we'll be able to get him that metal. Who knows? So we'll go right. Maybe. This is the right way to go. So there should be some cool Pokemon in here, and we have to run into all of them since we don't have repels. Okay, this is a big cave, isn't it? But we should be able to sweep through pretty much everything. As long as we don't run out of PP. Ooh, Dunsparce is my favorite. Oh, and he just... Why am I inside this cave? It's a secret? Okay. He just spited me down to 6 PP. That stinks. Okay, well... Rippy dippy. Let's move on, and hopefully we can get through the cave. We might just... Oh, that was a short cave, actually. Hello there, you headed to Moonlight Town? If you are, then on behalf of Team Rocket, we apologize for the inconvenience. We're building a building, so there you see, so everyone there should be a bit busier than normal. Well, if you'll excuse us. Fair enough, dude. He's got a Fennekin, which is kind of cool. So I guess you could take on the gym leaders in any order. That's what I was reading. I don't know how you could. Unless you just train up, but... Seems a little ridiculous if you did that. And then just take on, like, the first gym easily. I'd rather have a challenge in each gym, but... Here's our friend. Guess what? I got a new member of my team now. Not only that, but I also got my second badge. You have 2 badges now. That's awesome. I ended up catching myself flying type to help battle against Victor, so now I have 3 Pokemon. Okay. I figured he'd want to battle, but apparently not. Oh, that's the gym. I thought that was the inn. My bad. We'll talk to everyone in a second. So now the inn's going to be $200. Expected that. I don't know if I like that each town increases. Maybe this should be like a town where it decreases just randomly. Makes it feel kind of random. If you're looking for Michelle, you'll find her in Route 4. I think she's checking up on the bird Pokemon. Alright. So we'll probably complete this episode. Complete the beta in this episode. Because why not, really? So we have a red box, I think. We got an antidote. Okay. So, I mean, I guess we're doing okay on those boxes. Our estimate, if we all help building the school together, then we'll be able to finish in no time at all. Go back to mining afterwards if you like. Okay. You got the blueprints, right? Yeah, I haven't been an engineer in a long time, but I'm sure it'll all return to me as soon as we build the school into shape. Oh, you were an engineer? Yeah, I had a stable engineering job back in Kano. Oh, I see what happened. I'd rather not talk about it. Okay, well, something at Silthco or something, I would imagine. So it is the same Team Rocket. Quite weird. Alright. Let's see what's going on here. Okay, we beat her. Lotad's kind of cool, but we already have a water type. I haven't been checking for hidden items. I'm assuming there's none, but might have been a bad assumption. Ooh, chest pin. Nice. Okay, we'll use a potion, because what else are we saving them for? Okay, so this takes us back to the front. There's nobody there. Lower level skidoos than we were accustomed to seeing in the past route. Ooh, a gold box. Or a yellow box. Yellow box. I'll pretend it's gold, though. Nothing really super interesting. In the grass. Wow, what is this? Didn't really get a chance to show off its stuff. I don't know if these Fakemon are like from the past Ruby Destiny games. I think they are. I'm not entirely sure. This is back to where we were, right? Yeah, I battled you. Okay. Let's see what Michelle's up to. Well, I should probably head back to Moonlight now. It was nice seeing you again, my dear friends. Wow, that's a irritating sound. Goodbye. Have a safe flight. Alright, time to return to Moonlight. Eep, a bandit. Someone, please help. Oh, wait, I'm a gym leader. Don't move, bandit. Okay. What? You're not a bandit? Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were, and I was wrong. I'm sorry. Hee, well, this is embarrassing. I'm a gym leader, so I shouldn't get so scared easily. But, sorry, bandits are scary. Okay. You're right. I have Pokemon with me. They'll help me, I'm sure. I should be more courageous. Easier said than done, but you're right. I should be more courageous for myself and for my Pokemon. Thank you. I should probably return to the gym. Nice talking to you. Okay. So the beta will be over once we defeat her. You can see there are routes that will continue. We'll probably need Surf or Strength back at the Starlight Town or something. If we wanted to advance the storyline in the future. But I wouldn't be surprised if the whole region got remapped. Happened in like Pokemon Gaia, for example. Alright, so before we heal at the end, we'll take on the gym trainers. And Frogadier seems like it was a good choice. Chestpin would not be too helpful in this gym. There's not a ton of things that would have been super helpful. So we can have a flinching. It doesn't flinch that often. And Headbutt flinches 30%. So Hyper Fang is known to miss. That's the most frustrating part. Alright, so I will heal up. And I'm sure she'll have a Pelipper, so that'll be interesting. I think it's beatable, but for our team it's not the easiest to take out. We haven't really seen an electric type once, so let's save, and yeah, I really enjoyed this beta, so it's just too bad it ended quickly. Oh, hello again, I didn't expect to see you so soon. I'm Michelle, I'm the gym leader here apparently. I'm still quite new to the whole gym leader business, but I'll get the hang of it pretty soon. Well, I take it you're ready for a battle. Alright. It's pretty sick music. And that is somebody, isn't it? It's not Whitney, but it's, I can't think of it. Maybe it is Whitney. Maybe it's not. But regardless, it might just be a placeholder sprite. Or maybe I'm just going crazy, but hopefully we hit our sand attack. I think we have a, 75% chance to hit after one sand attack? Or 80%. And we'll switch out to reset the accuracy drop. So, I'll switch. Wasn't ideal, but it's probably for the best. I think Fletchideer is fire type. Yeah. It's just Fletchling that isn't. I think it's probably normal typing. The only flying type is, pure flying type is Tornadus. I think. Oh, no Pelipper. Okay. We're gonna headbutt. No chatter either. But we got crit. Almost died. It's quick attack for the little damage. Okay. Chatats have done extreme damage to us in other games, so I don't like seeing them even coming close to KOing us. Definitely gonna heal. Not surprised. I think we're still 2-shot in that range. And we outspeed, so there we go. Thank you guys for watching the entire beta. I really appreciate it. Let me know what you thought, if you played along or just watching. And I'll see you in the next game of whatever I do. I know I've been terrible with the uploads, so I really apologize about that. But I'm doing my best with schoolwork, and it's coming up on the end of senior year, so there's a lot going on in my life right now. But I mean, everything's good, it's just busy. So thank you guys for being patient. I do appreciate it, and I will see you guys in the next game. Thanks. Bye-bye.